This Brevard County Elementary School principal and a teacher were arrested Friday regarding an underage house party. Police say the two work at Roosevelt Elementary School in Cocoa Beach. This past Sunday, Cocoa Beach police responded to this house on Country Club Road in the city regarding a house party. Police say more than 100 juveniles were at the house in matching T-shirts, and many were consuming alcohol that was later learned to be available in coolers at the house.
How could something like this happen? A trusted school principal, a leader in her community, arrested for hosting an underage drinking party. Over 100 minors, alcohol flowing freely, and a breach of trust that has left parents and students stunned. What does this mean for our society? And what lessons can we take from this? Stay with us as we unpack this shocking story from a moral, legal, and biblical perspective.
Principal and a school teacher were arrested this evening after what police call an underage house party.
The two women are in the Brevard County Jail, and as West 2's Gail Pascal Brown reports, the investigation revealed dozens of intoxicated minors.
This Brevard County Elementary School principal and a teacher were arrested Friday regarding an underage house party. Police say the two work at Roosevelt Elementary School in Cocoa Beach. This past Sunday, Cocoa Beach police responded to this house on Country Club Road in the city regarding a house party. Police say more than 100 juveniles were at the house in matching T-shirts, and many were consuming alcohol that was later learned to be available in coolers at the house. Investigators say the home belongs to Roosevelt Elementary School principal, 47-year-old Elizabeth Hill Rodigan. She has been charged with contributing to the delinquency of a minor and holding an open house party. 45-year-old Carly Anderson was also arrested and charged with child neglect and contributing to the delinquency of a minor. Police say she was drunk and identified herself as a teacher who attended the party. Cocoa Beach police officers say while they were investigating the party, there was a juvenile here on the front lawn that was so heavily intoxicated that Brevard County Fire Rescue had to respond. The report says during this time, the homeowner was seen by officers in the driveway of her residence, turning off the outside lights and entering her residence, causing Brevard County Fire Rescue to use auxiliary lighting on their vehicle to treat the juvenile. Here's what the school district had to say about the arrests. We are extremely troubled by these accusations and are fully cooperating with the Cocoa Beach Police Department. Our commitment to student safety remains our top priority. Both Brevard County Public Schools employees have immediately been placed on administrative leave pending the investigation. Covering Brevard County in Cocoa Beach, I'm Gail Pascal Brown, West 2 News.
The recent incident involving Elizabeth Hill Brogdon, the principal of Roosevelt Elementary School in Cocoa Beach, Florida, who was arrested after hosting an alcohol-fueled party attended by over 100 minors, starkly contrasts with the principles of God's kingdom and his commands. As an educational leader, Hill Brogdon held a position of authority and trust over her students. By facilitating an environment where underage drinking occurred, she not only breached legal statutes, but also violated the biblical principle of stewardship. Scripture emphasizes the responsibility of leaders to guide and protect those under their care. Luke 17:2. It would be better for him if a millstone were hung around his neck and he were cast into the sea than that he should cause one of these little ones to sin. This verse underscores the severity of leading young individuals into wrongdoing. Providing minors with access to alcohol endangers their physical and spiritual well-being. The Bible advocates for the protection of the vulnerable. Proverbs 22:6. Train up a child in the way he should go. Even when he is old, he will not depart from it. Instead of nurturing and guiding the youth towards righteousness, the principal's actions expose them to harm and potential long-term consequences. Leaders are called to exemplify integrity and moral uprightness. By hosting such a gathering, Hill Brogdon failed to model appropriate behavior. 1 Timothy 4:12 tells us, "Let no one despise you for your youth, but set the believers an example in speech, in conduct, in love, in faith, in purity." Her actions did not align with the conduct expected of someone in her position, thereby failing to set a positive example for her students and the community. The incident involving Principal Hill Brogdon reflects a departure from the ethical and moral standards outlined in Scripture. It serves as a reminder of the importance of upholding God's commands, especially for those entrusted with the guidance and development of young minds. This story is heartbreaking, but it raises an important question. How do we hold leaders accountable while protecting the next generation? What would you do if this happened in your community? We want to hear from you. Leave a comment below and share your thoughts. Don't forget to like this video, share it with someone who needs to hear this, and subscribe for more stories that challenge us to think critically and live with integrity. Together, let's stand for God's truth, accountability, and a better future for our kids.